Hello everyone. It seems we have quite the scene here today. Welcome on back to Sunhaven. Let's see what's going on. A massive squid monster emerges from the briny deeps. Maybe it's friendly? Squawk! Oh, what is it doing? Oh no, he's a jerk! Oh my goodness, is that sound Peter sleeping? I thought there was something wrong with my sound. Oh, it's his snoring. Oh, please stop. What are you going to do about this rampaging monster? Maybe a certain fisherman in Sunhaven could tell you what to do? Why is he sleeping at our dock? What? Who? Huh? A Sillyton octopi? I didn't miss him when I was napping, did I? Well, that was not at all what I was expecting to be doing today. Last episode was the music festival, and we listened to the musical talents of Kitty and Claude, and we ate some treats that had our taste buds singing. And for today, I was planning on doing some mining and cleaning up our farm a little bit, but it seems the game has another plan for us. So let's check our mail. I found the barracks life a bit dull lately. It's great to have someone like you coming around to liven things up. I should surprise you on your farm sometime. What do you say, friend? Allison, yeah, of course. And what did we get? Some food? That's excellent. Take care of some of the farm here. I guess mangoes aren't done. Let's grab our watering can. Knock out these fires. I've got to say, they're driving me a little crazy. I am tempted to turn them off here. But for now we'll see. Because I do want to see what the next seasons are like, but I don't know, I am tempted. Alright, so we have mangoes going, and I guess we have been inked. And it's all over. At least, do we get stuff when we do this? Do we not? I don't see any leveling up when we do that. Oh, when the other monsters came, we got to level up with their stuff, so... Yeah, nothing. Oh, well, this one can go. I didn't mind our other bosses because they kind of helped us. This one doesn't do anything. And let's make sure we... Oh, and we have stuff for the museum, it looks like, too, which is good. And we made a scarecrow for our farm in Novari. And it looks like I must have made some chests to try to organize a little bit. Let's get that. Do we see anything else? Oh, of course. Let's move this over. That'll be helpful. We do have some bait on us. Maybe that'll help. And we have a very good fishing rod. So hopefully that will help us. I know there was another fishing rod that was a little bit better. And Novari also had some fishing rods. But I don't know if it's worth it to spend it for that. We shall see. Let's put things away, of course. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Put that back over there. Alright, so I do have some chests that I want to put about. But I really want to organize our farm. So I think I'm going to use them to start moving things around on the farm. And I'm going to check out the fishing stuff. So we'll do this at another point, I think. So I'm just going to stick these on the ground for now. Because I want to get rid of this area here and move our farm down. But I really want to be able to get rid of these. And our tools here just take so long to do anything. But if we upgrade our tools by going to the mines, I think it'll be worth it. Now, could we sit here and just continuously do this because it does work? Yes, but I think it's going to take so long, and I don't know if the upgrade is so much better, but I think it's worth trying. So I do want to attempt the mines, and we still have some keys to go in, it looks like, and we were doing a little bit of that before the festival. I do remember that. But let's go ahead and check on our little friends here. Make sure everyone's happy and healthy. And put their food in here. So we have plenty of food. And I think we'll leave things for today. I think we have enough stuff. And next time we'll go ahead and do that. So ignoring a few things just to get things in motion. We'll need this to clean up the farm, but I think we'll go ahead and put that away. We're going to worry about seeing about the museum later. Let's go see what Peter has in store for us, I think. Well, actually, let's read this. How long do we have? Beware the white squid lurks in these waters. Stand back unless you want to be inked. If not, oh, okay, by the 19th, it's the 15th. So we do have some time. Let's get this. Holy MoonFauna, sorry to navigate in your waters, but I'm after a real important fish. Yeah, he inked up my whole farm. Well, he's less of a fish and more of a squid, a giant one. But don't worry, I'm not going to rest until he's dealt with. Do you know the squid? Know him? Heck, he's my mortal enemy. Is that so? Because he looks like the same squid from the very first day that you accidentally caught with the fishing pole. And we let him go so that we could get a different fish for the dragon. So, your mortal enemy is a big squid. I call him the white squid. Years ago, he took my lucky hook. I've been hunting him down ever since, all across the ocean. Well, whenever he comes back to Sunhaven, at least. Do you need any help? Help? Well, as a matter of fact, some help wouldn't hurt me one bit. I think you got the chops to help me take on the biggest squid in the sea. Oh, think you got the chops to help me? Well, I've taken on some baddies, so maybe? If you think you do, then feel free to come aboard. We'll chase the beast into the open ocean and make our stand. I'll explain on the way. So I do have our fishing pole. I don't know if anything else will make our task easier. Are we just fishing for a big squid? Because if that's the case, I have a fishing pole. Oh, look at it go. This kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing. Feel that warm salt breeze? Ooh, where are we? Where are you taking us? We're almost there, don't worry. We're going out to this old fishing platform me and my brothers built way back when. It's far out at sea, where the beast usually skulks when he isn't stealing my hooks and causing trouble. Interesting. So this platform is just way out at sea? That's interesting. Okay, so what's your plan for catching the squid monster? The white squid is a cautious behemoth. It must be mighty old to have gotten so big. So it's especially wise and wary of conventional fishing tactics. Well, then why did I need my fishing pole? But don't worry. That's where my plan comes in. What's the plan? Keep your clams in the bucket, farmer. We're nearly to the fishing platform. Peter, we're already here. Can you see with your hat? I'll explain once we dock, don't you worry. All right. Here we are, right off the coast of Sunhaven. This old rig is a bit rickety these days, but she'll do the trick. Come on, farmer, let's get to work. The plan, Peter, what is the plan? Look, it's real simple. We're going to blow the squid up? I'm sorry, we're going to do what? Well, okay, we're not exploding the white squid. Good. But we're going to give him a mouthful of something real spicy. I don't know if I consent to this here, Peter. All around the waters of this fishing platform are a special species of fish, the bombfish. Catch enough bombfish and we'll use them to teach that up-jumped calamari a lesson? Okay, sounds good enough to me. Let's get fishing. I don't wanna hurt him. You handled the fishing farmer. I'll keep the waters nice and chummed to attract the bombfish so that you can catch them. Why can't I chum the waters and you catch the fish? That makes sense. He is the expert. Now isn't the time for questions. Let's move out unless you have questions. In that case, talk to me anytime. Okay, so we have to fish. How many do I need? Does it say? Come on, let's see. How many fish? I guess the quest doesn't come up here. Does it say here? No. Peter, do you have more to explain to me? I have some, so 40. Oh, we need 40. Okay. That's that's a lot. That's a lot of fishing to be doing. Perhaps we won't spend the entire time doing that today. But, it will raise our fishing experience. So let's at least plan for that and see how many we can get. The bombfish do look really interesting. They look like little sea mines. Perfect. I did. I've got to say, I wish there was a way to disable the pop-ups with all the fish. Because if we are going to have to get 40 of these and fish for each of them, and then we're going to need a pop-up every single time, that's crazy. Ooh, we got 2 that time at least, though. So that little bonus is coming in clutch for us. Oh, no. Oh, I am impatient, so that's my fault. Oh, a little too soon. See, it's that impatience. Peter, I feel like you could be helping with this, but it's okay. It's fine. You look like you're really chumming the waters there. I do like his boat, though. I think that's really cool. Let's go. Yeah, we might have to do this over a couple days. I'd like to get rid of the squid in one day for this one. Normally, like I said, I don't mind when they show up on the farm. The 2 that we've seen, the rock one and Weedle. I do remember Weedle. I don't remember what the name of the rock one was called. But I liked them because we got experience. But the experience we're getting from this is from actually doing the fishing. Come on, Peter, chum those waters. But I thought if we were using a watering can to get rid of things, it would also help with our farming, and it didn't. So I don't like that aspect of it. Just one that time, and we're so close to leveling up. Come on, fishy. Did that put us over? Yes. All right, let's see if we can get anything that'll help us. Let's see. Catch any fish restores mana. Rare fish spawn. Increase the range. The win area. Oh, maybe we should do the experience for this one, since we're going to have to be doing a lot of this. Ooh, and if we can get it up next time, then it looks like we'll be able to unlock Bubble Net. Or Stick the Landing, the perfect catch area. I think this would be our best bet. Some type of magic bubble to get fish. That sounds kind of cool. But it looks like we'll have to gain a lot of experience to get up to there. I guess doing this will, you know, get us there. And we have 13. Let's go. I guess perhaps I should have put in some more time into our fishing after our spring season, and I hadn't. So this feels like a bit of a punishment for me not doing that, because if I had been fishing just a little bit more, then perhaps we would have had that spell that might make things go a little faster. It seems all the magic in the game just kind of helps with a task that you would do. Like there is the the vacuum one to help you mine more stone. The cloud spell helps you to water things. So it's just kind of task based, which I'm not complaining. I really do enjoy that. But it's all the same stuff that you could already do in game, but just quicker. So I do find that interesting. Not saying that there aren't. There are fighting spells too that we have. We have our favorite fireball spell here. But I don't know. It would be interesting to see if there was some other type of spells, since we're magic and all. But I don't quite know what they would implement for that. Are there other types of magic that you would be interested in seeing the game do? Because if you have ideas, let me know. I think if they continued on with doing their like task-based like magic, maybe they could do stuff for like the cooking. Maybe that would be kind of interesting. But I don't know. Oh, too soon? Too soon? Well, we might... I don't know. Maybe we'll call it quits because we're halfway there after our next few. Let's see what this one brings in. And we did get one chest. So that was nice. It looks like Peter isn't doing his job very well here though. So let's get this last one. And then... Ooh, look, I say that and they're all spawning in now saying, no, stay. But maybe we will do a little bit more next time we play. And I just said, we'll do more next time. I'll get this one. This will be the last one. And then we'll go. We've got other things to do today. Oh, yeah, the pop-ups just drive me crazy. Ooh, but we did get another chest with that one. And we got mana orbs from it. I have some. Please enjoy. You're 25. But Peter, listen, I know this is your mortal enemy. And, I'm gonna have to leave you today. But I will be back. I promise. I will help you combat your greatest foe into leaving, I guess. Can I leave? Peter, can I go home? I need to go home. Yeah, I need to go. Quitting before the job is done? All right, let's get out of here for now. But make your business on the shore quick. We've got work here to do. Okay. And your boat is over my fishing net. Can I? Okay, good. Get that so we get some of that XP. Can I jump up here? Yeah. I need to absolutely cut things down on this farm. The trees are taking over. Let's eat our seaweed. And... oh. No, I'm gonna sell the fish. I'm just gonna sell it. It's fine. Can I put anything away? Ooh, Ooh, I put berries away, but I'll have to grab some if we plan on leaving, I guess. Yeah, I think I'd like to make a chest that has like all the fishing stuff in it instead of being so split. So we'll keep that in mind. Let's see, is there any task that we like have to do today? Search the beach, California rolls. We could make that, but let's just see. Right? We have rice now for it. Oh, I don't have any other crabs. Huh, I guess not, so never mind. I must have used them up for something else. Oh well. Oh, and it's Sunday. Oh, I'm so glad we did come back. What's happening? Oh, Peter again? Hoy again, MoonFauna. Hoy, Peter. Peter, I am busy. I will help you with your enemy tomorrow. I talked to an old friend of mine who's been working on a fishing ship out at sea. When she told me about all the really rare fish they've been catching, I got to thinking, you and me could probably catch some real beauties too. You and me, Peter? You and me? Because I feel like I was doing the majority of the work there. If you and me both bring in 5 cuttlefish, we'll have them be, well, up to the challenge, partner. Is there any reward? My friend did mention that if we managed to match their haul, she'd buy our catches at a premium price. All right, count me in, partner, but I don't want to see you for the rest of the day. No offense. I love you. I think you're great, but I need to get other things done today. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she hears us Sunhaven anglers are just as good as catching rare specimen as she is. Where's she from? She's not from Sunhaven? I didn't catch that if you said it. I'll let you get to it. Good luck. Thanks, Peter. Bye. Thanks a lot. All right, let's get our seed from here. Get our seed from there and over here. Any cool things on the board? 4 wooden beams. I'm gonna say no on that one. Let's get these just because they're cheap. I know we need to be saving money, but this will help us get there, right? Okay, so we did that, and we have to touch the fountain and the well. There's a thing up at the barracks, so let's do the well and then the barracks, I think. All right, 4 mana. Hello, Claude. It was nice seeing you perform at the music festival. You're looking nice, MoonFauna. I like keeping company with orderly people. What does that mean? I mean, thank you. Thank you so much. I think you're looking good too. I feel like we're getting to be pretty good friends. Well, sure, I suppose I'd call us friends at this point. I mean, if you think so too. I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks for not teasing me about it. Do you ever wish you had more close friends? No, never. People are distracting. Listen, the trees said they didn't want to be friends with us. Claude's over here like, I don't know if I want to be friends. What am I doing wrong? Friends and family make a lot of people happy, but it's just different for me. Nobody seems to understand that. Listen, I also like my personal time and space, so I do understand that. But, you know, there's ways to say things. Everyone finds happiness in their own way, because if I had to be surrounded by people all the time, oh my goodness, absolutely not. No, thank you. That's exactly right. It looks like you're both thoughtful and fashionable. Ooh, thank you. I am very fashionable in the same dress that I got here. We need cute clothes. We need to fix the shop over there or go shopping in Elvari. I do not have a tomato on me. I have tomato seeds. I know you like a tomato. But you will get an apple. Oh, never mind. He seems to really like an apple, or he just really likes us today. And hopefully it'll work. If we come and examine this. Combat, very nice. And are there any goodies over here? Perfect. Alright, we've got those. And now we need to find the well. And are there any others? I know sometimes if we click down here, they give us stuff, but I don't know if that was a one-time thing. And I think it was a one-time thing. So it didn't happen here, unless I did it on a different day and it's just not to that point. But I'm gonna go with no. Hello, everyone out and about. And if we go down here, can we get more stuff? No, okay, so I must have gotten it early and they're not ready yet. Oh, I don't like that I did that. Lesson learned. I was hoping by now they would have been back and they're not. Oop. Come here, apples. Oh, all the trees are so filled today. That's good for me. One of the things I love about getting the dandelions is that they give us a lot of seeds from doing it. So when I see the green root seeds to buy, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I might be pretty covered. So yeah, I think that might be everything we can do if we can't get the stuff from the farm. So now we can actually get on with our day. And I think we can go just straight to the mine instead of going back to the farm. And let's go. There are a lot of loading screens in the game. That at first you don't quite notice it, but when you've been playing for a bit longer, you're like, wow. The loading screens really take some time. And I understand why for a larger game. But, it gets you. Like here. And here. Now, to be fair to my lovely watchers here, I do try to cut down a lot of the loading time so you don't have to see that all. Oh, we are almost there. Do we have enough? I think we might have enough keys. Alright, so this does not look like iron, and I don't remember what one it is. Adamante. Okay, I think we... Yeah, it's slightly like that greenish-y gray instead of the silver gray. Interesting. So that must be what we're working towards. We'll still see some copper. Ooh! Hello! Amethyst. Oh goodness. I want to use our spell that makes things a little bit easier, but I know we need to work on getting our mana up so that we could use the spell a bit more, because it does take a good amount. Which, speaking of, can we do anything? The coal might be really nice. Smelting an extra bar would be good. Let's see. Breaking a stone with a pick. Oh, let's do that, and then we'll come back and do more of the coal. But if we can restore our mana, then I think that'll help us with this spell, which is... Oh, we got the key. Oh, I forgot to put the key in, and I normally like to do that before we get going so I don't accidentally click the wrong button. I am very fearful of doing that. Because if you go ahead and try to open things after you have used a rusty key, it doesn't let you put in other things. Use iron key. Ooh, so we might need we might need one more key. Oh, I think I miscalculated. Oh. Let's just get you. So we might actually have to go home and make another key. Well, let's just see what is in the next room for us. And then we'll go. Make sure that we have enough stuff to also make a key. That's important. Getting new stone, and we'll make, I think, we'll do another pickaxe, because that'll just help us get through this faster. And let's go ahead and, oop, wrong button. I need to use this one. There we go. Oh, look at that bat. It flies over the water. I didn't realize that they could, like, cross. I mean, it makes sense they can fly, so. I just never paid attention to that, I guess. And I've completely lost what I was saying. So, yeah. I think we'll have... Oh, goodness. I hope that's enough to make another key, if that's the case. Ooh. Okay, so there's not a gate. But what do you want from me? 300 stone. 30. Well, I guess we can do the iron. Oh, do I even have a ruby at home? It's a coal there. As much stone as we can. Yeah. All right, let's think about this. If we go... Oh, before I guess I should open the chest. Let's see what's in the chest. We already have a copper ring, so we don't need that. And what did we get? Glorite ore. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Gently pulsating crystal of glorite ore. It seems to neither reflect nor absorb any light. What could you possibly do with this? Can I make stuff with that? Or is it just like a museum item? And we got a book. Can I read the book? This is book 2. Recordings of Watcher Orifel. Origins of Sunhaven and Elios, book 2. Oh, nope. I would like to go to the next page, please. The dragon's mighty voice booms as he learns to speak the tongue of his new followers. It is fascinating that to teach them, he himself must first be taught. The dragon asks the people what they call themselves, and a chieftain clad in leather and fur answers back, humans. The humans ask the dragon what they should call him. The dragon considers the question and then looks up into the burning sun. The dragon asks the human chieftain what name their people had given to the hot ball that blanketed the world in warmth and life. The chieftain described a legend their people tell of a god who lived in the sun. A god named Elios. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we should go maybe around here. Is that one that we were already at though? Oh my goodness. I don't remember. But I want to be at the ones near the end so that we can still get a decent amount of iron and still find some copper. We certainly need stone still. So much stone. But we need copper too. And, you know, let's see. I think we might actually be pretty good on the iron. We had that to turn in. So we need to work on the copper. And I do see some over there. And this might be a time to try our spell here. Let's get these. And over there, yeah. As for the rubies, I'm not sure how often they show up in the mines and what level we might find them. I assume since we're in the like hot levels that we would find them here, but I did find an amethyst earlier. Let's see. I know we get sapphires extra if we get stone. Well, I guess we'll just get some of this. And let's go, I think, to floor 10 and let's get a bunch of copper. We're gonna ignore the buggos if we can. You're not gonna leave me alone, huh? I said we would come here to get copper and so little copper. I already can tell by that. Oh. Well, the iron doesn't hurt us to have. We could use it for a water can and keys, because all around Sunhaven we need keys. But, let's see. Did I want to do more mana? Let's do the coal for now. And I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Oh my goodness. I should have clicked extra stone. Oh. I remember that being there and be like, oh, well, I get a lot of stone, so I don't have to worry about getting extra, I don't think. This is the time that it would have been perfect for. If you were yelling at me, trust me, I get it. I'm yelling at me. And it's 8:40. I should have wrote down what all we needed besides the 300 stone. That's all my brain is focusing on. 300 stone, 2 rubies, and I know we needed more copper. I do see some iron down there, but I'm gonna ignore it. Let's just see if the early level might have some for us. There we go. We just really need a good amount of copper, I fear. What do I have? 9. Don't remember how many we needed. Oh, but the love of being able to hit these so much faster. That's crazy because I feel like they're just regular rocks here, but they are quicker than hitting them further in the mines. Instead, I just thought the ore itself was a lot longer. But that's not the case. Let's get this too. Now we'll hit some. Well, we only have, what, 1? Let's get, I guess, 2. Get these. I'm just trying to think. We didn't have a lot of stone that we had put in. So I know we weren't close to the 300. But I don't know how many we actually need. So I guess we just get up there ourselves. Clear out this area. I think the hard part is just trying to get the rubies, I think. I don't know if I have any at home. These. And I do wish I had more mana. Gosh. That is the thing that I guess we should work towards in the game. And that's a lesson learned. But beginning stuff. Earn the mana. Let's just go and see where we're at. I'll tell you what though, Sunhaven has really put some tasks ahead of me today. First, I was interrupted with the squid, and now with our little ore muncher. Oh, so we still need more. Gosh, okay. 5 more stone, and what, 6 more? And then finding a ruby. Well, I guess let's try here. Excuse me, bug. I'm busy. 2. Ooh, but look at the coal. We always need that. Oh, that's a sapphire. That doesn't help me. Well, I guess we'll eat some goodies. And you give me health or mana? No. Mana. Okay, let's do these ones. That helped a little. If only we could get the rubies from it. We got another one down here. And it's 11 o'clock. Oh no. Oh. See if we can grab a few more. Maybe back on our farm we have enough. And then we can come back and put that in. Come on, come on. Just need more copper, please. There we are. Okay. Do we see anything? I'm gonna ignore the sapphires. Just looking to see if maybe that there was any type of stone for us. And I don't have any here, just making sure. We'll leave that copper alone. We have what we need. Let's put these in and then head back home, I guess. Oh goodness, are we gonna pass out? I guess I should have just head home. Let's put this in. So that's done, and our stone is now done. And we are going home. Can we make it? Oh. Come on, out of my way, out of my way. Sleep. Well, that was surely cutting it close for us. That's for sure. Oh my. We had so many roadblocks today. I like I said, I've said it before, why do I try to make a plan? This time it doesn't feel like it was my fault though. Normally I get distracted, but this time Sunhaven said, oh, you have a plan? I don't think so. Well, I guess next time we will be fishing some more. We also need to go fishing for our actual summer fish. We're getting a little late in our month here, and I don't want us to end up like last season. And I'm really, really hoping maybe we have those stones on our farm. If not, I guess we're gonna have to explore the mines until we find them. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. It was quite the time for me. But if you have any handy dandy tips and tricks, please leave them down below. I really appreciate it anytime I get them. I love reading the comments. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever and whenever you are. And until we meet again, goodbye for now.